You know the thing, go. Welcome back to Keep It Real. Let's talk about it. You're here with your host, Becky Billionaire, and your boy, Ansem Shares. Well, it's a hot topic this week, you know what I mean? Epic Fail, we've been trying and, you know what I mean? Feeling, so hopefully we can get to see this podcast tonight. So, Becky Billionaire, what we there to talk about?
Alright guys, so today we are going to kick it off with some gossip. We are going to start off with the Ja Rule and 50 Cent beef. Now,
what's going on?
I mean, me personally, I said, listen, like 50 has every right to be clowning him because it's like, at this point, I don't need to battle with you.
Yeah, him that push it?
No, like Ja Rule was pushing.
No, that's what I said. Ja Rule push it back.
Yeah, he wasn't pushing it, but he was on Fat Joe's live, and you know they were talking and saying, I would do a battle with 50 or whatever, and then 50 just went off on a troll like.
So all 50 Cent get in the conversation.
I don't know. I didn't watch the live, but I just know that was the conversation. How that whole thing arose with 50 Cent making memes and being disrespectful to Ja Rule.
I think it'll be a nice battle.
It'll be alright, but for me, I just feel like, why? I don't need to.
No, but you know what I mean? So 50 Cent and Ja Rule thing is more personal.
Yeah.
You get what I say? There ain't no music beef.
That's what Hollywood was saying, because as he said already, we did try to record this again, remotely, again, and it didn't work. So Hollywood was saying that, their beef is more personal, so it just wouldn't be good for their brands to even encounter anything like that. Just stay your ways. For me, I just feel like 50's how much he's a businessman. He's just way past that. He doesn't need to. It would be good for entertainment, to see them go lyrically back and forth. Because I hear that, Ja Rule is a good lyricist. And I'm sure he is, because I used to love Ja Rule back in the day. I really did. But I just feel like 50 doesn't need to engage in that and it's negativity. Because you guys have personal beef. It's not just about the music. So, I think I would just leave that alone and just vote for 50. Yeah, 50, you the greatest or whatever. And that's it. That's my opinion, keeping it real. Alright? Next. Offset cheating rumors.
Again.
I mean, but I heard in the blogs that the text messages that arose were old.
Oh, okay.
So these are not new. So, I mean, I'm rooting for them. So it's a baby mother, his baby mother, and he was requesting to have hit it one more time.
Oh, that's long time text.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
So why the cars are bringing it up now?
I don't know if it was the baby mother that just put it out there on social media. And she was talking about you and your bitch or whatever. So I don't think she was targeting that towards Cardi, because as far as I know, Cardi has a good relationship with the mother of Offset's kids, because obviously you have to, you've got children with the man, your kids are siblings or whatever. So I just feel like that's some old shit that people are trying to bring back up. I'm rooting for Offset and Cardi. I want them to be together forever. And at the end of the day, we're human, we make mistakes. We have, bumps in the road. They're going to hit this, and because they're in the public eye, everybody gets to have an opinion and a view on it. So, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm rooting for them. I want them to win as a couple. Next, Michael Jordan's documentary. Did you get to watch it?
No, I see Peep City post. I look a bit.
Yeah, The Last Dance. So I haven't had an opportunity to watch the full thing. I have seen some snippets, some clips.
Interesting.
Yeah, one of the clips that stood out to me most of all was the one where he said when he walked into the room and all his teammates were doing drugs and sexing women, all type of stuff, and we were like, Michael, you mean to tell me you walked in a room full of all these things going on and you didn't take part in everything? You just walked in and walked back out. I mean, I don't know Michael Jordan. I don't know his persona, his personality. So he could have very well just walked in and walked back out and said the same for
you
me.
know, everybody different. You have some people who look on them career like, yo, no, we can't.
Yeah, they're really focused. So he could have been one of those for real. He could have been one of those for real. But yeah, I need to check that out. I need to check out the full documentary. You know, he's a legend, a living legend.
Living legend.
You know what I mean? He belongs to us.
What ring him up, like 5 to 6?
I have no idea, but because I'm not really a basketball. I've never really seen him play. I just know him as a brand.
Think him about either 5 or 6 ring.
Yeah.
Probably more, we know.
I know him as a brand obviously because of his Jordans and from movies and stuff like that. I've never really, I don't really know him as an athlete. I got to know him more as a brand.
Yeah.
But I mean, shout out to, he's one of our living legends, you know, and he did his thing and he's still inspired people like Kobe and great athletes after him. So kudos to Michael on the new documentary and go check it out. The Game, bro. All right, so listen to this, guys.
It's crazy.
So maybe 3-4 years ago, The Game had a dating show. To all our viewers out there, I don't know if you remember or if that was your thing, if you tuned into things like that. So they had a dating show, just like Flavor Flav. Had a dating show, had all these chicks on the show.
Game of Try to Find Love.
Yeah, literally, that's what it was called. The Game's Trying to Find Love. Yeah. So you had all these girls or whatever, and one particular girl in the middle of the show, because I was actually actively watching it when all this was going on.
Yeah, but I watched it piece by piece.
Yeah, so apparently the girl dropped out of the show because she said The Game had sexually assaulted her. Right? So now, fast forward 4 years later, so they've been in court all these years, and now she has seized his record label, bro. So all his music and shit belongs to her.
Until him pay how much million?
Millions.
How much you want?
I don't know the exact number.
Not pay that case. Yeah.
But it's high how much she wants. It's in the millions. And
I want to understand. Sorry for cut you off, right? So these girls go on these type of show, right, and claim quote unquote my boy sexually assault her. Like, I don't get it. Like, you're there on the show to find love. Like, what you expect to happen? You know, you have some girl who will give it up, and you have some girl where you gotta play the game right. You know what I mean? So I feel like she was on it for this.
That's my argument. That's my argument. You're on a show competing for a man's love, because that's what the show is all about. He's looking for his wife, somebody who can build a future with, right? And if anybody has watched Flavor Flav was kissing up on all them chicks, touching up on all them chicks, because you say you love me, right? You say you want to be with me, right? So I kind of think that's to be expected. I'm sure they have contracts and stuff that they sign, you know what I mean? And the thing is, apparently he was supposed to have entered this area with his finger, and the thing is, you don't just go from here to there. It takes time. So if you wasn't with it and you pushed him off and he forcibly did that, then I can understand. But
I'm gonna see the man there do them something.
he doesn't have to. He's got 20 other chicks on the show that he could do that with.
That's why I'm probably not leave it, innit? Like, man. But then.
So, but I just feel like she just wants to get payback, like, you know. I don't know the game, but I'm always gonna root for my own until I hear the facts. And right now, there's no facts. It's just her words against his. And obviously, he has his words. He's fighting it in court, and he's a black man in America. He lost. And now he owes them millions of friggin' dollars. And I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about the whole thing.
Before we move fast, it's like, oh, you lose a case like that. What, him not showing up to court? Him can't...
No, the judicial system is geared towards women.
Yeah, that's facts.
And he's a black man. And this woman isn't a black woman. I think she's Spanish.
That's glad.
So I just feel like the judicial system is geared towards women and whites. So... he lost.
It's facts.
He lost. That's my opinion, and I'm just keeping it real. That's
really
how I really feel. If you're on a dating show competing for a man's love, if I was on a dating show competing for a man's love, I'm gonna expect him to touch me,
you gotta expect
all of that because I want you.
Yeah, you gotta impress. I
want you, and I don't want these other 20 bitches getting you. I want you. You understand? So
it's a competition.
I don't know. Good luck the game. I'm rooting for you. I'm a fan of you. I'm a fan of your music, and I hope all of this works out. And I hope it doesn't crumble you or nothing like that. I hope you just bounce back, get what you're getting, gal, and then hopefully you can just bounce back from that. But yeah, that one's a crazy one. Megan Thee Stallion. So her manager is now going back and forth with the 1501 record label because apparently they were friends, they were cool or whatever. And then I think the manager has now stepped in and introduced Megan to other people like Rock Nation. And now maybe the label was like, yo, why are you doing that? Like we was in this together type of thing. But yo, all I can say about the whole Megan thing is just read your contracts. And if you can't be bothered to read them, bro, hire someone to read them shits. I really feel like I need to start a business where I'm like, listen, you don't want to read your contracts, hire me. I'll sit down for a day or two and read through the thing for you and highlight anything that I feel doesn't help you or push your career. I mean, please, people. I mean, how many times do we have to go through this? TLC went through, like, all these people have already gone through these things and have already come out, said, listen, these are the things that you need to do to protect yourself. You know what I mean? Please, let's do this, man, because we need to stop used now. We have to stop being used.
Only for people get caught like that. Say everybody, I'm not going to say shall run on the fame, but so fasting, you know what I mean? The problem thing we reach our contract with a fine team, you know what I mean? You should sign. And as Rebecca Villeneuve say, can't bother if you reach through your contract, get a lawyer. You know what I mean? And Becky Billionaire, quick for reach through your contract for you and make you know what's going on.
I'm really considering starting up a business like that because we're like in 2020 and we're still having these issues.
Like we in the early 90s.
I don't understand. Alright, so maybe it's like fine print and it might be 50 odd pages or whatever, but there's people that you can hire for these specific things. You know, so you have to protect yourselves, man, because then these are the things that happen. But luckily, she won her court case. She's still able to release her music. Her album is doing great. I love it. You know what I mean? I love Megan Thee Stallion. I'm a fan. So yeah, just please, just read your contracts so you don't get stuck. Next, we're still on the gossip segue. So we are talking about the Kenyan governor slandered after putting Hennessy in coronavirus care packages. What a bunch of ungrateful MFs. I would love my governor to drop off care packages with a bottle of cognac so I don't have to go out and expose myself and stay home and drink. What the hell is the problem? Someone please explain to me what the problem is. It would be different if he was only dropping off Hennessy. It's a care package. He's caring for you.
It's a care package. I mean, you know what? Coming out care package.
Food, everything.
With a bonus. The Hennessy
is a bonus. So, because liquor stores are still open, so clearly liquor stores are essential.
We are talking about big Barclays, but it's
clearly they are essential. Liquor stores are open, hospitals are open, and grocery stores are open. So clearly they're essential. So what's the problem, my African people? What's the problem? Come on, man. Don't be ungrateful, because I would gladly take a bottle of Henny, cognac, to the soul, okay? Oh, God. Oh, all right. So the mistreatment of Africans in China.
所以说我们就是在这个交流上面呢。You're not allowed to go in? Yeah. Well, I can go in. You can? Yeah, definitely. I can go in and they cannot. 这个是我。Come on, they can. Right? You can just okay. Okay. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry, I cannot help you. Really. Oh my God.
Now, have you been seeing what is going down
I mean, I don't know how much footage out there, but I think I only see one from Peep City.
So now they're not allowing pregnant African women into the hospitals.
On the bomber clog on the yard. We have somewhere to go. We don't have to live in America, England, and all these places.
I can't.
You know, we go back to blood clot Africa. Because that's where we're from. And go back to the Caribbean place.
The level of
it's crazy.
Ignorance from these like, I've got a couple Chinese friends, bro, and I would love to know what their views are on it, because it's like, yo, y'all need to educate your elders, bro, because this is really ridiculous.
That's why like they basically blaming black people for the corona.
But it started in Wuhan. Like I don't get where this hate and dislike for our kind comes from. I don't understand it. Leave us alone, please. Leave us alone. So now, one of the presidents, I think it's in Guinea, he's locked up all the Chinese people in his country.
He's
locked them up and he's not releasing them until you release his people in Africa. And I feel all the presidents and leaders and governors in Africa need to stand together on this one, because all over the world, your people are treated like garbage, and you don't stand up for your people. And I think this is the time to do that, because now they're taking it way too far. They're not letting them into stores, but they're letting other races into stores. I mean, how ignorant is that? How, like, you literally, like, how dumb does it sound to say, I don't like you because the color of your skin. I can understand that. I don't like you because you're an arsehole. I don't like you because you're a dickhead. I don't like you because of your ideologies. Right? A lot of people don't like Trump, and it's not because we don't like Trump because he's white. That could be in there too. But he's also a bigot, a racist. He says a lot of things that, you know, hurt people. So that's a reason to dislike somebody. To dislike somebody because of their color of their skin is so primitive. I just don't understand it. That's like me saying, I don't like you because your eyes are blue. I don't like you because your eyes are green. Come on.
Jealous, man. That sounds jealous.
I just can't understand the dislike. And the craziest thing, we are the ones that have gone through all the bullshit.
Where's that car with the black sheep?
Yo, we're the ones that have gone through all the crap, and yet we are out here still giving you hip hop, cornrows, vibes, food. We're out here still living our lives, still smiling, still glowing, and we're still hating, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro. Live your life over there, and we live ours over here.
Fuck so.
Like, come on, man. Come on. That is just such a primitive way of thinking. I just don't understand it. But let's move on from that, because I can talk about that all night. Let's move on.
Elaborate on it a lot.
Dumbass of the week. So, we have two nominees. We have two nominees. So we have Bad Baby.
Who that?
So Bad Baby is the girl's like, catch me outside, that chick. So she did some makeup the other day. You know, she was looking a bit pigmented and stuff, and a couple of people were like, oh, you're trying to be black or whatever. And then she responded on her live saying, you know, who wants to be black? Little Kim did her nose and wears makeup and stuff to look white or whatever. I mean, I ain't mad at a girl. I mean, I'm not. Like, I don't know what type of black people had a problem with her, but this black girl ain't got a problem with her wearing makeup, because almost every white person I know, tans, they don't want to be pale, bro.
That's fine.
Doesn't mean they want to be black. It just means that they don't want to be pale. You understand? So we kind of have to simmer down and stop being high sensitive.
Man, in our time like
she did respond and say dumb shit, which you do when you're emotional and you react from things like that. You say dumb shit. You know, her friend made her come back on live and apologize for some of the things that she said. But I mean, she's white trash. She's gonna say dumb, idiotic stuff. She's gonna say dumb stuff.
And then when the media start blasting,
like, who wants to be black? I mean, whoever, like, who wants to be white? I don't want to be white. I want to be able to go in the sun and not melt. So you take offense to that. I don't. I'm just not that type of black girl. I'm not that sensitive.
Yeah.
And I have white friends and they tan all the time. And if they can't tan in the sun, they go to the machine. And if they can't get to the machine, they get makeup and they tan themselves. And I don't look at them and say, oh, you trying to be black.
Yeah.
They ain't trying to be black. They just don't want to be pale because pale is not attractive to them. You understand? So, I don't know. That's my view on it. I don't really have a problem with she's just not my cup of tea. She's just whatever. Like,
and you know, all of this time when she rock up the internet, I never still know watch a video with her.
Yeah, because
no go bling star like that's why you say catch me outside like no bling star.
I mean, you know, only little fool little young dummies would put her on practice because what she's saying is like, okay. Alright, so the second nominees. Now this one takes the biscuit. 2 young couples on TikTok. So they decided that they're going to create niggers. that's what they did. They literally... That's
what them claim.
Yeah, they literally just had, alright, today we're going to create niggers and then they've...
Not sexual neither.
Yeah, they're going to have go to jail, they're going to fill that shit up, then they've got make bad decisions, fill that shit up, make good decisions. Oh, that's empty. Like, I'm gonna put the video there so you can see it. I'm sharing it for the world to see.
Hey, today we're making...
niggers.
First we have
black. Yeah, pretty black.
Yeah. Next we have don't have a dad.
Don't have a dad? Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have eat watermelon and fried chicken.
Fried chicken and watermelon? Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's yeah.
Next one is make good choices. Let's see.
There's nothing there. Next we have rob people.
Specifically whites, yeah, they do that.
Last one is...
go to jail?
But I think after today, I'm not going to talk about it anymore because you've gone on a platform, TikTok, to disgrace a race.
A race, yeah.
And... what did you think the repercussions were going to be for that? You think everyone's just going to be like, oh, that's so funny. I don't understand what you wanted to get from that. So, in my opinion, I feel like they do these things.
Attention.
To go viral.
Yeah, attention. They know what they want.
I feel like because they're viral. I know it's negative, but at the end of the day, they are still getting all the algorithms and all of that. You know what I mean? And they're attracting people who are like themselves. You know, because there's a lot of them out there, believe it or not. I thought that race was dying out.
Still.
But yo, the level of ignorance, I'm like, what type of black people do you guys know? It's a damn shame. You are some one-dimensional motherfuckers out there, bro. You need to stop watching Hollywood movies and get into the real world because we have daddies, we don't go to jail, we make good decisions, my friends make decisions, my family, like, I don't know what type of black people y'all know,
okay,
but you guys need to get out more.
They must assume.
Yes!
If
we have a community, we have bad communities, we have the hood rats, we have the ratchets, we have all different types. We are not one-dimensional people. We have all different types. We've got geniuses, we've got nerds, we've got ratchets, as I said, we've got all types, we've got hard workers.
It's a mixed variety of people.
Just like how y'all have your white trash and your working class, your middle, it's the same thing, bro. Get out into the world, see more of the world. We are here and we are here to stay. You know why? Because we were here first. Accept that. Accept it. Like, I don't understand why we are always the topic of conversation.
Every time.
If you don't like us, leave us alone. Just leave us alone.
We top the chart.
Honestly, we are always in the blogs for some sort of racial slur. I don't get it.
I feel like if a black person, well, we have more class on that still.
We
Because
do.
black person now come out
We're
and
royalty, really.
Yeah, you know what I
like, we
mean?
shouldn't even be addressing
Just
peasants
this, yeah,
like
so,
you.
fuck
Honestly.
that shit. You're getting dumbass of the week. I don't think that
Definitely.
me outside girl deserved that, you know what I mean? Although she said some dumbass
Yeah,
shit.
she
but,
did say dumb shit, but
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Eh.
I think where them two white couple here though, you know what I mean?
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting. I heard they've been getting death threats.
Then the most man,
What did you expect?
stuff was planning on. Premeditated
There's
and
black
planning.
people all over this bitch. Like, what did you expect? There's gonna be some people that are
And the
really
video go
offended,
viral.
and that's gonna wanna hurt you. Come on, Jesus Christ! You guys
Motherfucker,
stop.
them don't like me, right? But you see them a get a 10. There's a reason why, you know what I mean? Because they want look darker than how them look. They don't want look like a grey car, or, you know, a grey piece of paper.
I don't know.
You get what I'm saying?
I don't know.
But yeah, we not go.
Like, I don't wanna make this into a slander
yeah,
white
yeah.
people thing. Like, to the ones that think and act like that, we don't like you.
Mhm.
Alright, we don't like him either. It's fine. To the ones that love us and support us and understand our struggles, toodles to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is like, we need to all be on the same page here. We all need to read our history books here, because obviously y'all reading the wrong books. Or you're watching
Yeah.
too much Hollywood movies, something. But you need to get out more in the world, honestly.
Fox.
So we are gonna wrap this up today with new music. Have you been tuning into any new music?
Yeah, man. Chronic Law, you know, they're on the Jamaican side. So right now,
Yes.
Chronic Law on Jamel is a Jamaican artist, a beef, and to me,
Oh yeah, that shit is.
you know what I mean? I
yeah.
think Chronic Law, cause Chronic Law are my artist still, and I like me a pick the side, cause
Yeah.
side they on it, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I feel like Chronic Law wins so far, you see me?
But it's
They're
a good
good.
back
It's
and
back,
forth,
yeah.
because they're both very talented, and I hope they just keep it in the
Music,
music. You know, and I hope the
music.
fans don't pick it up and make it into some no street war. You know, cause you know how that
Yeah.
goes. But yeah, I feel like it's good for the industry, because they're both really talented and they're both very lyrical in two different ways, kinda. So I like it. I do like what they're coming with, but as I said, I just hope it stays in the music. Me, have I got any new music? Just my shit, Becky Billionaire, Dark to the Bone. It's streaming on all platforms.
we'll get that.
So make sure you go check that out, you know, and if you're feeling me, you know, put a comment, man. Let's know what's good. Let's know what is good.
Our platform, Dark to the Bone. And don't forget the video coming soon, so look out for that, Dark to the Bone.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Dope ass
And the coronavirus update. I mean, they've opened. They're planning to open up Atlanta. A lot of people are not with it.
Yo, hold on, can I say something? Yo, if me personally feel like if them woke me back, majority of the place, a whole heap more people are going there.
Yeah.
Because them know where them are fighting. You know what I mean? This corona thing is serious. A lot of people out there now take it serious, but you know what I mean? A mandate now for we have face masks and have gloves on your hand.
And now they're
Anyway,
gonna open up, because
And-
even Trump is saying he's opening up.
your chunk you need for bomb buckler become a spare tire. Your chunk. A spare tire you need to go, in the chunk you need to go. Bomb buckler.
Yeah. See now, Trump is a businessman.
Businessman, yeah.
He doesn't care about people.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, I feel like they're saying, yeah, we're open back for business to get the economy working back again, because
But
you know,
the people of the economy are run.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why they want us. That's why he wants to
Definitely
open
the
back
people.
up, so that we can be out there working,
Spending
buying.
money.
You know what I mean, and get the economy up, back and running. But this thing, we don't know what we're battling. They don't know what they're battling for sure, because as I said, Trump is a businessman. He's not, you know, somebody who cares about
Yeah.
peasants, as I would put it, like that for him. You know what I mean? Like, we're peasants to him. So he does not care about the ordinary person, and I feel like I ain't going anywhere. I'm
No.
gonna be staying home. I'm not sending my kids back to school if school opens up, because I'm not going to be used as a guinea pig to see if this thing really has gone, you know.
No, fuck
I feel
that.
like if they do open up back everything, I'm going to take a plane out of here.
Yeah. Alright,
Because I don't feel like I'm safe in America right now, honestly, because our leaders are failing us. you know. So I mean,
Sean
that's
can't
what
feel,
I
the man of my leader say, we live in America and work and pay tax.
do. Yeah.
But Sean can't feel the people them.
Yeah,
you know what
with the
I mean?
healthcare, and I don't feel he's gonna win the
Election.
second round now because he really fucked up with this, with this coronavirus.
But you know what's so
shit.
crazy, yo? For my opinion, my personal opinion, because I'm working in a nursing facility, you know what I mean, a home care. So, for the last 2 to 3 weeks when the coronavirus was, you know, I would say like front page news every day. Yo, from the resident them start staying in them room and the TV them been off, I would say, you know what I mean, majority of these people are sick. So they have to self-quarantine, sorry, you know what I mean, and I don't really hear upon the news that much, so for me personally, I feel like the coronavirus, you know what I mean, take time dying down, but it not die down, you know what I mean, just because you don't hear upon the news, you know what I mean, feel like it gone, it's not gone, it's still out there, cause, you know what I mean, as Becky Billionaire said upon one of the last episode, you know what I mean, we actually know people who dying from these stuff, you know what I mean, who, you know what I mean, family member, friend, you know, right now me have a friend in the ICU, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if he might do too good because I don't contact few family member them and whatnot, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, hopefully he can recover good Johnny, you know what I mean? But the coronavirus is serious, man. It take a whole heap of people life, man.
Yeah, man.
You see me?
Yeah, and I don't trust. We're gonna wrap it up there, guys, with the corona updates. Please, if anybody knows any good platforms for videoing FaceTime so that we can get the whole team. Because we really want to bring everyone here because it's just so nice to have the different dynamics of personalities and everybody's different views and opinions on things. So please, we have tried FaceTime, we've tried what was the thing called? House Party. So I was thinking of trying, I think, Bigo. But if you guys know of any good platforms that we can connect remotely, please let us know. Comment in the sections below. Make sure you like, share and subscribe and hit that notification bell so whenever we do upload you are the first to be notified, alright? Peace, we out.